so smart about Super Bowl 13, 45? Find out what it is next. Somebody's got to say it. This is the final closing time factor. Commentary thoughts. Okay, you might think you're so smart about this Super Bowl 45 last night. Hope you have a wonderful weekend as much as we all do. It's gonna be part 13 of Beethoven's Night 70 and the politics. If you want to talk about you know who, the Packers beating the Steelers, oh my God! I'm screaming my top of my lungs says, "What the hell is happening here?" Oh God! Have a nervous breakdown or crashing. Well, guess what? Mm, Guess what? The Steelers beating you know who. That's right. No. The Packers beating you know who. That's right. 31 to 25. Oh gosh. I can't believe the Packers Steelers losing. What are we gonna do about this mess? Uh-uh. So guess what? Super Bowl is just around the corner. And around the bend. Around the corner. And and you would think it's so smart about this one. Think again. And think again. Well, uh, again. So you might think it's about the climax of Divinity, a divinity of the ending of this you know who. That's right, Divinity. And this this one refresh your memory about this one. Could be the ending of this climax thing has no attention to it. So it could be the second, third. You might think it's the first movement. It could be resemblings, symbols, and huge football thing, and and of course, this one. So it could be the fourth movement. Could be the ending of it, and it's something to do with this climax thing. Huh. And, and here it is. Look like a progressively elaborating the rhythm, and here's the purpose. And I'm not talking about universal brotherhood. Brotherhood. This is gonna be. Oh, I can't believe this. The ending climax. The end of the Super Bowl 45 thing is over with. It's done last Sunday night. And here's the purpose. You might think it could be the divinity, infinity of this one. Well, guess what? What, you don't have to try this at home, just for your own good. Well, could be the descending of this chord in a arpeggio form, and could be the end because the symphony ends with the orchestra playing the final section of the presti, prestissimo tempo. Well, it could be godly spark, and that's in the final words. Godly spark. That means divinity. And Mike McCarthy has a divinity into it. Uh-oh. That's right, the Packers. I hate Packers, I hate. Well, you just see it for yourself because because I don't like this at all. You just had to trust me about that. But here's a clip from ESPN.com. That's why Mike McCarthy leads the Packers to the top of the Super Bowl victory. That means godly sparked. And if you don't believe me, maybe what I just said, just why don't you take a look and watch. See will refresh your own memory. Watch.
Probably waited your whole professional career to do something like that, that moment right there. How did it feel for you, Mike?
That's what it's all about. I mean, this is what you work for. I can't give enough credit to our players. Their resolve throughout the season, throughout the second half. It was an emotional halftime. Guys, stepping up. When you lose Charles Woods and Donald Driver, no one blinked. We had some bumps in the road, kept fighting. We put our defense in that position time and time again all year, and they stepped up, once again. So it's a great team victory. I just can't tell you how proud I am of my football team. And more importantly, we're just glad Coach Lombardi's trophy's finally going home.
The Steelers scored on that two-point conversion, and your quarterback drove the length of the field. There was a 3rd and 10 that Rodgers hit Jennings on that little slant pattern, and it was the play of the game.
No doubt about it. They were doing some really good things, holding their coverage, dropping down late, particularly through our 3-man side and our formation. So we tacked the middle, had Greg in the 3 spot, and it's a beautiful throw, excellent catch, huge play in the game.
You're bringing the Vince Lombardi trophy back to Green Bay. How does that feel, Mike?
Feels great. I feel like I'm doing my job, so it's a great feeling.
Congratulations.
Now what? How do you feel? I'll tell you how. Oh gosh, why? Here's the purpose you don't want to know about this one. Cause you might think that you have a feeling if you see the Black Eyed Peas, and you might think it's a tonight's gonna be a good night. Well, guess what, Mike McCarthy? You would think you're so smart about you winning the team and you winning this Divinity, and I'm proud of you. Well, I know, but what about BenRoethlisberger? The Steelers losing. Losing. Okay, yeah, but my head on my says loser, loser. Well, guess what? The war's not over. The war is not over. Steelers. The war's not over. Packers. Because next year, you're gonna get creamed. You're gonna get what you deserve. And now, look what happens. So much for this one. Now, you might think you're so smart about this one. Well, here's some interesting ideas. So, ideas when you refresh your memory into it. Well, Ben Roethlisberger, because I'm not going to play this role again. Well, not to my knowledge. Because for next 2 days, let me show you what Bill O'Reilly. Bet this guy's good. Now I'm going to play a short soundbite because Ben Roethlisberger tries to deject after the Steelers lost. Oh my God. Oh my God. Losing everything is worse. So here's Ben Roethlisberger about this dejecting this lost. Could be a not Divinity good. Take a look and watch this before it refreshes your memory. From now on. And waning.
Well, it was hard fought. Obviously, it's disappointing to lose, and for me, it's even more disappointing because you feel like you let a lot of people down that stood up today to fight. People like Doug Legursky, Trey Essex, Ramon Foster, Antoine Randall. Me personally, I feel like I let a lot of people down. You got to give them a lot of credit. They're a great defense. They got after us, and I turned the ball over, and you can't do that. It's a tough game, and there's probably a lot of what-ifs. There's a lot of throws I'd like to have back. Like I said, I don't put a blame on anybody except myself. I feel like I let the city of Pittsburgh down, the fans, my coaches, my teammates, and it's not a good feeling.
Well, I understand that. But don't worry. don't worry now. Here's a valuable lesson for Packers. Packers, look what you've done. Don't you think you beating Roethlisberger on purpose? And the whole incident is, why in the world do you do this for? Why in heavens on earth did you do that? 'Cause I don't like this looks at all. I don't like the looks of it at all because Ben Roethlisberger is trying to is dejected after this Pittsburgh Steelers lost. And don't you think don't you try to beat the Steelers at a time like this? This is good. This is a big off defense. You might think Steelers has 2-point conversions and here is the purpose. This is ridiculous. This is positively ridiculous. You might think you're so smart about the Steelers or anyone's can be civilized. Huh. Steelers losing, but you had the divinity. You have the divinity, the Super Bowl victory divinity. Packers. And like I said, though, this war is not over. This war is not over. Green Bay. Maybe next year, you're going to get creamed as far as we concerned. That rings bells to you? Well, I hope you're satisfied. So from now on. Anyways, don't forget the Facebook. Wait. Oh no. Don't forget. Don't forget to check my website, lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com, and so is my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts on you know who. That's right. Facebook. No. Final closing Time Factor thoughts .weebly.com. So blogspot as far as we concerned. Trust me about that. Well, maybe if all of us here could get together, as far as we
get on the line,
could be civilized, or maybe doesn't even know it. Anyways, that's the end of part 13. But now part 14 is gonna be good. It's gonna be Bill O'Reilly interviewing President Obama. Oh, about this Egypt's uprising or unrest, whatever it is. And don't worry, we'll get inside Super Bowl commercials on Friday. Trust me about that. But you don't have to take my word for it. Like I said, this war's not over. Don't worry, Steelers. You're gonna bring back the Super Bowl contender again. Maybe next year, whatever it is. But you did your best, Steelers. As for you, Packers, you're gonna get what you deserve. Judgment Day next year. Since you put it that way. Anyways, I gotta go. Go with God's blessings. Take care of yourself. LH Music, America's Level Festival, Christian Conservative is signing off. And I really gotta go. Go with God's blessings. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye.
get on the line and get it out.
It's the LH Music Time Factor radio show. Don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/LHMusicTime as well as twitter.com/LHMusicTime. Time Factor.